Alright, so now I've added my high-rise apartment buildings. High-rise apartment buildings can hold hundreds of families. So I have one that's a little further back and kind of in between, being overlapped by these other two. But if I count up my apartment buildings, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 high-rise apartment buildings. That means that I have 400 families. Alright, so 400 families, 400, 1, 2, 3, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 435 families. Alright, so for the next one is the last one, and these can hold thousands of people. And this is where you get to have a little bit more creativeness with it. Are the skyscrapers. They may have interesting ways of building it. They may have weird shapes to them. They may look like the Empire State Building. Okay. Or they may just be a simple tall block building. Alright, so go ahead and in the background behind everything, go ahead and draw out your different skyscrapers for your town. I think I'm going to have quite a few back here, because the further away they are, the more you can fit in there. I'm going to have one like the one in Atlanta with the rotating restaurant on top. This one has a big atrium roof to it. Secondary atrium roof to it. Alright, so they may have things like radio antennas on top, maybe lights to tell airplanes don't run into them, other things like that. And they may be all glass on the outside. But remember, these skyscrapers have thousands of people in them. Right? Maybe even a company logo on them, like Nike. Maybe McDonald's works in this building. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Alright, so go ahead and make your skyscrapers look nice, and we'll talk about the place value in a second. Alright, so I finished drawing up my skyscrapers, and when I count them out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Skyscrapers hold 1,000 people each, so that means that in this cityscape that I've drawn, there are 6,435 people. My population, pop, dot, that means population, in my city. And I'm going to call it New Donk City. Alright, so name your city. Calculate what population is according to the buildings. Alright, and of course, when you have time, color it. Can't wait to see what y'all do.